Norwegian fjords versus Canadian fjords. A journey through nature's masterpieces. Fjords are some of the most stunning landscapes on Earth. Deep, narrow waterways surrounded by towering cliffs. You can find them in several places, but two of the most famous fjord regions are Norway and Western Canada. Even though they are on opposite sides of the world, these fjords have a lot in common. Let's explore how they were formed, how their climates compare, and what makes them special. How were these fjords formed? Both Norwegian and Canadian fjords were created by glaciers during the last ice age, over 10,000 years ago. As the glaciers moved, they carved deep valleys into the land. When the ice melted, seawater filled these valleys, creating the fjords we see today. What do they look like? Fjords in both Norway and Canada have steep, U-shaped cliffs, glaciers carved deep, narrow valleys with high rock walls. Very deep waters. Some fjords are over 1,000 meters deep. Small islands and waterfalls. Glacial debris created islands and beautiful waterfalls. In Norway, famous fjords like Sognefjord and Geirangerfjord show these classic shapes. In Western Canada, similar landscapes appear in Howe Sound and Princess Louisa Inlet in British Columbia. How are they similar? Both Norway and Western Canada have mild coastal climates thanks to ocean currents. Norway's fjords stay warmer in winter because of the North Atlantic Drift, part of the Gulf Stream, so they rarely freeze despite their northern location. Canada's fjords are influenced by the Pacific Ocean's Kuroshio Current, which keeps coastal temperatures fairly mild, though some fjords experience colder winters closer to inland mountains. Both regions receive a lot of rainfall. Norway's area near Bergen is one of Europe's rainiest, while Canada's Great Bear Rainforest in British Columbia is among North America's wettest regions. Who lives in these fjords? Both Norwegian and Canadian fjords host incredible wildlife. In the water, Norway's fjords are known for orcas, herring, and cod. Canada's fjords teem with humpback whales, salmon, and sea lions. On land, Norway features moose, lynx, and sea eagles. Canada's fjords are home to grizzly bears, wolves, and bald eagles. These rich ecosystems thrive thanks to the cold, nutrient-rich waters that flow through the fjords, supporting diverse marine and land life. People and fjords. Fjords have been important to people for thousands of years. In Norway, they have been central to life, from Viking settlements to modern fishing villages like Flam and Alesund, which have long relied on fjords for food, trade, and travel. In Canada, indigenous groups such as the Coast Salish and Haida peoples have lived along fjords for millennia, using them for fishing, transportation, and cultural gatherings. Today, fjords in both regions attract visitors from around the world. Norway's Preikestolen, Pulpit Rock, is a famed viewpoint, while Canada's Desolation Sound is popular for kayaking and whale watching. Even though Norway and Western Canada are far apart, their fjords share many similarities. They were shaped by glaciers, influenced by ocean currents, and are surrounded by incredible wildlife. Both regions have a deep connection to their fjords through ancient traditions and modern tourism. So whether you're gazing at Norway's Narroy Fjord or paddling through Canada's Butte Inlet, one thing is clear: fjords are among nature's most breathtaking wonders. Would you rather explore the fjords of Norway or Canada?